Okay guys, so today we have another video. In this video, it's going to be on all the new Jurassic World toys that are out. They're not out, but the new Dino Rivals stuff basically for 2019. So here's our first picture. We have like a story packs for the Legacy collection. We have Muldoon and a Raptor, which looks actually pretty cool. It's that one Raptor that only has 0 repaints, so it's nice to see a repaint variant. I might get that because I don't have Muldoon, but this Jurassic Park 3 Alan Grant set is kind of bad. The Raptor looks really cheap, and Alan Grant doesn't really look exactly like Alan Grant from the movie, so just need a new shirt. Here is the model Allosaurus we've already seen all before. It just has a biting action feature and articulated arms and feet. It's a savage back line. Here is the new Triceratops, the dual attack, I believe. No, not dual attack. Yeah, dual attack. It's the green like the prototype, and it's weirdly got a tail swinging action. I don't know why it has a tail swinging action. It's kinda, shouldn't probably have a stomp thing, but whatever. Here is the new Pteranodon, as they're calling it. It's the new battle damage Pteranodon. Looks really nice. Might pick this one up. I mean, here's another screenshot. They already have a battle damage Pteranodon that's just releasing now. Looks like the Jurassic World Pteranodon. Might get that one instead, but this one's just, I don't know, it just grabbed my attention. And here we have all the dual attacks, just the normal dual attacks. We have the Convenator, the Parasaurolophus, and the Triceratops again, all looking nice. Here's the Parasaurolophus again. Now I see the only thing wrong with it, really, is its legs are kind of theropod-esque. But other than that, it looks like really nice. Like, it's Lost World Parasaurolophus. Looks so good. This is like in my top 5 of what I want to get. So that's cool. Here is a thing on Instagram I screenshotted. It's just a bunch of Convenator images because I didn't want to go save all of them because there's so many. But see, it has a biting feature and it has like a tail, kind of like a, not really a swipe, but like a, I don't even know, a smash? I can't really tell. I think it looks kind of cool. I think it's better than the tail swiping, because all of them have a tail swiping. Can't really tell if it has a tail swiping or a tail striking, but it looks nice in the packaging. All of these, by the way, are like Roarvore size. I'll have a comparison kind of photo soon. Alright, here is another disappointment. All the Raptors are disappointing. Like almost all the Raptors. This is Delta, and it looks like more like Echo. And it's like, as you can see, it's got that collection card though. I might get this one, but not open it because it doesn't look like Delta. If it was Delta-esque, I'd probably buy 2 and then open 1, but nope, looks like that. So it's like, So this is a major letdown. Here we have the Dracorex. Isn't too great of a photo, but it's the best we got. Dracorex looking nice. Head looks kind of tilted though, I don't know. It's got the collector card as well. Looking pretty nice. And then here's the new Protoceratops. Nice and purple. I might get that one and open it because it's purple and that's my favorite color. It's looking really good. And here, the fightin' T-Rex. Now that looks freaking amazing. Like, that is a good T-Rex toy. It's a new paint scheme. You can see the arms are articulated more. The arms are kind of big though. It's got that tail swiping and then that new biting thing. Oh, sorry. Kind of tired. Then, this is awesome. So some guy, I'm not gonna name him or sources, but he works at a department store, and he took photographs of some of the Dino Rivals toys that showed up in the back, because they're showing up in stores now, so be on the lookout. So here's the Stegosaurus. I think it looks actually pretty good. Like at first, the first image it looked eh. And the second image it was like pretty good. And then this just makes it even look even better. And here we have the Suchomimus. Also looking really nice. Hate that Owen though. The Owen looks so out of place. It's like, what are you doing there? You have like a T-Rex and Shrike battling, and it's just like Owen staring at me like, what? Other than that, the rest of the packaging is really good. And here we are. This is the Bitin' T-Rex. The guy who took these photos actually bought the T-Rex. So he might send a picture a bit out of the packaging because he opened it. But it looks really nice. It's like, that's like in my top 5 as well for this new line. Here's an image on the back of the Stegosaurus box. I'll get to that, like the whole back in a minute. But as you can see here, there's the Stego doing its tail swipe. But if you look, it's hitting a not completely new dinosaur, but a new Allosaurus with more of the prototype Roivor colors, which is really nice. Check if this is actually recording. Yep. Okay. I think this Allo actually looks better, but that's just my opinion. And here's another great photo. You can see the thrash and throw compared to the bite and fight T-Rex. Okay, so the size seems like the thrash and throw might be, I mean, the packaging is literally the same size, same dimensions at least, and then the T-Rex inside, I think the thrash and throw might be a little bigger, height and length wise. Yeah. But the sculpting on the new T-Rex looks better in my opinion. I like the paint job more. Because it's like, the other one was, the thrash and throw was like, looks awesome, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. It's like, you got that sculpt and that model there, it's just, you need to improve on that paint job. And this one has, look at those muscular legs compared to the other one, to be honest. It's like, kind of overwhelming. But it looks good, they look good together, so you can have like a T-Rex family. Now here are the cards, or a card. This is the T-Rex card, compared to a Pokemon card for scale. So it's roughly almost the same size. So here's the back of the card. Looks pretty good actually, I like the cards. And here's the T-Rex. It has stats of some kind, but no one knows what it's for. So it's like, what? If you look closely, actually, the T-Rex has 3 freaking fingers in this picture art. So that's kind of annoying. Here's the back of the Stegosaurus box entirely. I think it actually looks better than the back of the box we have now, because it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's equal as good. It's just kind of cool. So here, we have the Stegosaurus doing Stego things. Allo again. Stego and the Suco. I don't know why it shows the dinosaur you already bought. I think that's kind of stupid. Then here we have the T-Rex and a blue card. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I think that's it right there. So you can see the stats before you buy the dino. I don't know what the cards are for, but here's the Sugo back. So you can see here, there's the Convenator getting beat up. You'll see in a second that they really don't like the Convenator. There's the Sugo again. Oh, sorry. Shows the same dino, but here, yeah, they don't like the Convenator. Here's the new T-Rex biting onto the Convenator. The Convenator's there, scaling. Still with this new line is awesome. There it is, dying a horrible death again. Must really not like it. Massive tail strike. And then here, yeah, that's the card. Because if you look with the other packaging, the card is different every time. Yeah, so that's the card right there. Yeah, they must really hate the Convenator. But if we look here, we can see the Convenator, the Triceratops, and the Parasaurolophus. Now, if we look closely, the Convenator looks good, awesome. And then, like, the Parasaurolophus also looks awesome. Still got the theropod feet. Not too bad. It doesn't really bother me too much. And then, like, the trachea looks different. Like, that Triceratops head sculpt right there looks like even better than the one we already have. I mean, it basically looks the same, but it's like, I don't know. Its back looks different. Well, that's all the images for now. I don't know if anything else is going to get leaked or found, but they're starting to show up in stores, so be on the lookout for Dino Rivals. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.